So suppose we were writing a news article about the relationship between the United States and Iran. How would we go about making a timeline for it in the Newsphere? Well, first, we would want to perform a search for the Iran node. Now, once we have it, we can go further into any of its relationships. So for example, by selecting United States down here, we can see the relationship between the United States and Iran in the form of a timeline of news articles between those two countries. So we can save this link to our library, but we can also save articles. So if we see an article that we like, for example, UN chief, no UN support for reimposing Iran sanctions now, we can save that also to our library. Now, if we go into the studio, we can load that link and then give it a title and a description. Now we can also load individual articles. So if we scroll down, we'll see that the article that we just added is now in the timeline. We can also delete articles which we think are irrelevant. So Iran's currency sees a new record low. We can just delete that, and now it's no longer in our timeline. If we want to, we can also add annotations. Give it a title, date, description, image, and a link. But I think this is good for now. So we can save it. And now our timeline is publicly accessible. So if we just copy this link, anybody who has this link can view our timeline and start interacting with it. You mouse over different articles to view more information about them, and just click on them to see the full text. You can view it in different timescales, and you can also switch to article view, so reading each article at one at a time with more detail. You can also like and comment. And that's how you make a timeline in the Newsphere.